Hi everyone, so a lot of you have been asking about Lily's bedroom. I've posted a few pictures of our playroom and some shots from her bedroom and that sort of thing on Instagram. And I've had a lot of messages asking what her bedroom's like, so I thought I'd do a quick tour for you. Excuse my hair, I've not got any makeup on or anything like that. This is just a quick thing that I decided to do. So I'll take you through now. Just to start with her door, this was from the Christmas markets in Manchester. Just a couple of months ago, and this is from Whitby, and my dad and his fiance, they're getting married in June, we're really excited, got this for her. We have got a stair gate on her door because if we didn't she just wouldn't go to bed, she'd just get straight up and be out again. So walking through, these mirrors were here when we started renting the house, and we've not taken them down. I'm not bothered about them, they're like glued on so tightly. And she's got her rainbow there that she got for Christmas. This is one of her favourite toys and she uses it like a wobble board, so we're gonna have to get one of those at some point. She has got a lot of books, so there's some of them there, there's some there on her little table, and there's some more here as well. She's got tons of books. She hasn't got too many toys up here because of course she's got her playroom downstairs. This lamp was from Asda, that was just a couple of quid in the sale. This is mine, and I've had it since I was a little girl, so I passed it on to her. And this she got from my uncle and auntie and my cousins when she was born. The monitor we've got is the Motorola video one. It was about £50, that's really good. Obviously you're not going to see her there, I just moved it because I've opened the window. She's got the best window in the house. She's got this lovely skylight window. This bookend was from a charity shop. I think it was about 50p. As was her doll's house. She got that for her first Christmas. That was 4 quid. We need to vamp it up. We need to jazz it up really. So I want to get some like sticky back plastic to do the walls and maybe some little bits of carpet and get her some proper doll's house toys because she's just got random stuff in there. It changes from day to day what she decides to put in there. She's got her garage, her cars and her mats. Again, she got that for Christmas. We did have her teepee in here, but I've moved it out because there just isn't enough room. There's a chair for me when I read to her at night, and another one just for her, or usually Michael ends up sat on it. So he's got somewhere to sit. The pink chair is a little bit hideous. We got it from my granddad before Lily was born, and it has grown on me. The clown blanket over it, some of you will probably hate, but I picked that up in a charity shop. It just reminded me of when I was a kid, like very 90s, possibly even before that. Again, that chair was from a charity shop. Cushions are from Asda. She's got her whisper up there, which is fabulous. We got that to review again, I think it was around about her first Christmas, but that's great at helping her sleep, it emits white noise. That's her wardrobe, which matches her changing table and her bed. That was from Mamas and Papas. This is Scout. I don't know, you probably know who he is, you might have one. I think he's by Leapfrog. He is supposed to help her learn to read, but we just use him for the nighttime song really. I made this a while back. There's a review on the blog. It's like a mermaid blanket for her. And this is Daisy. Now Daisy was mine when I was little, and my mum had to cut all of her hair off because I was pulling it out and eating it. So she should have like lovely auburn mane, but she's really old. I made this when I was a kid as well. But Lily loves her. You can see that there's some stains that just won't wash out, but she's a clean girl. Lily's obviously been playing with her worry people, and these used to be mine as well, but they're supposed to ward off worries and all that sort of thing. Her pillowcase is just a charity shop one that I got in a set, and this is her Timbrook Tales Mama and Papa's cot sheet blanket, or cot bed blanket, which we bought before she was born. We've got like the matching sheets and all that sort of thing. I really like that range. Clock is from Asda. Lampshade is from B&Q because her first bedroom had we had our wall stickers and that sort of thing. It was very themed. That was in our first, well, that was back in our flat down south. We've lived in 2 places since then. It's actually crazy the amount of stuff we get second hand from charity shops. The abacus is the Sainsbury's one, I think, but I got it in charity shop for £2.99, and the activity box was given to us by a friend of my dad's. So this is her wardrobe. Just show you some of the things that she's got at the moment. Most of it is in the washing. I've got like a never-ending pile of washing. We're a big fan of Little Green Radicals, so she's got a couple of their bits. I love this as well. You can see that everything needs ironing. That's on my to-do list. That's Little Green Radicals as well, and we've got like a rainbow one, which is gorgeous. I'm a big fan of Little Birds, but I think most of that's in the wash. Loads of charity shop stuff. This I love. This is from a charity shop. It says George on, so it's not particularly vintage, but I think it's from like the 90s. Looking at the George logo. This is 50p and it's just so gorgeous. Oh, this, we wear this, or she wears this so often. This is her bunting tree t-shirt. Now they do this and they do like a Brollies and Blizzard one. So soft and it washes really well, and the colours, I mean, I'm not great at washing. I put a colour catcher in and all that sort of thing, but I shove it all in together and it's just still so vibrant. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is probably my favourite thing that we have for Lily. Obviously she's not 9 to 12, we've just kept all the old hangers. This she's not worn yet. She got that off her auntie for Christmas. That she got, well, we bought this in Morocco when she was still in my tummy. We didn't know if she was a girl or a boy, but she's never worn it, and I don't think she will, but still in there. I think she's got some Little Bird stuff from last year that I'm not sure if it'll still fit her, but we can try. That's Ted Baker. That's from charity shop. I think it was £1.99, but really suited her last year. She could do with a few more bits really for her wardrobe. We could do with going shopping at some point. This is Mini Club by Boots. We got 3 for £12. She's got one on today. She's out with my mum at the moment. And I don't know where the other one is. It's probably in the wash. This is a really gorgeous dress. This was £4 from Asda, and it's just, oh, it's so gorgeous. It's really flowy and it's a bit like a smock, but it sits really nicely on her. Like I said, a lot of her Little Bird stuff's in the wash because she wears it all the time, but this is one of her skirts. It's a bit too big for her and it's 2 to 3, whereas all the rest of her 2 to 3 stuff is getting a bit smaller now because she's so tall. It came with braces as well, which are probably down here somewhere. That's it really. These, this cardigan is Little Green Radicals and it's their new spring range. Obviously ignore the Peppa Pig t-shirt, and it goes with this, and we've got a hat as well, which we're reviewing at the moment, but she's already worn it. So I need to iron it and take some more photos. This is gorgeous. This is JoJo. Again, we're reviewing some JoJo stuff at the moment. This is their old stuff from last year that still fits just about. And that's it really. She's got like dressing gowns and sleep suits or snow suits and cardigans and that down there. And this is like her swimming stuff. So this is really sweet. This is her current swimsuit, which is Monsoon. A bit twisted there. But isn't it lovely? And then she's got a happy nappy as well. I don't think she's ever used this. I bought it, but we've not been swimming for a while, so that's there ready anyway. She loves these. These are her glow-in-the-dark dinosaurs. She's got some glow-in-the-dark stars and hearts and moons that we need to bring up. But they're in her old bedroom downstairs from before we did the switcheroo. These are gingerbread by Mamas and Papas. We've got the curtains as well, but we don't need them in here obviously, so they're in the playroom. But then we got those from a selling site. We got the 2 canvases, the curtains, the tie backs, and a couple of other bits, all from the gingerbread range for £30, which was just amazing. And that's from Asda. That was knocked down. So yeah, that's about it really. I'll just show you a few more bits. That was charity shop. That was like 10p. That was charity shop. I think it was like £1. These are her new pyjamas that she's just got. They were from Very, the catalogue, but we had to get them because they're all dinosaurs. So I'll post some pictures soon, but they're gorgeous. This is her bathroom. So you might have seen pictures of this on the blog because I did do a little tour. It's a bit messier now because we just chuckled our toys in there so they can drain, or on the little ledge, which is really handy. But yeah, I love this bathroom. I come up here sometimes and have a bath myself because it's just so light and airy. I think I've locked the window, yeah, for obvious reasons. Otherwise I'd show you the view out there. It's a bit darker in here. But yeah, she's got her training seat to do her toilet training and her step, which we bought before she was born just because it was pretty. That's where she brushes her teeth. What is that? Oh, go away! How did you get in? You must have come in through the window. So that is it. If we just have a look out of her window, got quite a nice view. Just crawl under this beam. And that's about all there is to it really. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry about the quality of the video. I'm still using my iPhone because my camera focuses really loudly, so it is quite shaky, but I'll try and make it better for you somehow. Please do like and subscribe. I've got a lot of things coming up, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by.